Hey guys, this is Eric with Food Plot Solutions, and on today's plot video, I'm going to be discussing 3 reasons why you should be doing summertime food plots, and guess what? Food has nothing to do with it, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're out here in a plot of clover madness, and it's a really good start to our first reason why we want to be doing this. It's simply going to be keeping our soil green. Now, I don't mean that the clover is necessarily green. I just mean that we have something actively growing on it. We want to keep our soil green and productive, okay? So when we look at this soil, what is it doing? What's our plants doing for us? One, it's basically allowing us to keep our soil life active. We are continuously building and keeping our soil life going. That is one of the limiting factors in plots, is that when you spray kill a plot off several times, you are losing soil life. And that is going to limit your yields no matter what you do. It doesn't matter how much fertilizer you apply, what type of fertilizer, you will start losing yield because you're not keeping your soil life there. That is how these plants work. You need to have the soil life, okay? The second one is just going to be kind of like what we see. We're smothering weeds, or if you look hard enough, there are some weeds in it, but for the most part, we are keeping our weeds at bay. We're keeping them under control. That is important because we're not having to rely on as much herbicide then to accomplish a clean plot. The number 3 reason is free fertilizer. Guys, when you plant a plot like this, clover madness, when you kill it or till it, is going to release 100 to 150 pounds of nitrogen per acre when you kill it or till it, 3 to 4 weeks after. Okay, and that's key. When you look at a brassica chart of nitrogen use, week 1, okay, over here, it's going to be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, and it's going to kind of start to dip a little bit and drop off. Now, that's really important because we don't want to have to apply a lot of nitrogen when you plant. In fact, I recommend against it, and the key reason being is that it just promotes weed growth. If you can use clover madness, as soon as those brassicas are ramping up, that clover madness is releasing into those brassicas. You're not having to apply nitrogen to start your plants off. You can apply it after, sure, if you want, but you're not having to apply it sooner than you have to, which is allowing you to keep weeds at bay. It's one of the biggest things I stress to you, is that when you're doing a planting like this and tilling it and killing it and planting, say, fall harvest into it, you are very, very likely to have less weed competition than somebody that kept their field fallow all year and then tilled it and seeded it, okay? It just tends to be the case, okay? So I really encourage you guys to try to do summertime plots like this. Now, clover madness does last into the fall. It is the most cold resistant clover mix that's out there, but it's a very good summer, early fall mix that will help you build your plots. This is a great soil builder, and that's really what we're trying to accomplish with any summer plot. This will feed a zillion deer. There's usually 5 deer in this a night, in this little about 20 by 30 area. But what's important is that we are building our soil and keeping that going for our fall planting, the one that's going to bring Mr. Big in, right? So think about that this year. Give summer plots a try. I really encourage you. Also, check out our Radical Radish Challenge. That's a really neat contest. It's $5 to get in. We send you some radish seeds. You grow them. You compete with the rest of us, and prizes are awarded at the end. So check it out on our site. We thank you guys for all your business and continued support. foodplotsolutions.com. Have a great day.